Hi, I'm Ali Leveland and I'm the Deputy Principal here at Strode College. I'm sorry that we can't meet face to face today, but I do hope you're keeping well and safe. I would like to introduce you to a presentation on the new and exciting T-level qualifications. We will be offering these courses from September. We are also going to offer a transition to T-level programme for learners who are not quite ready for a T-level yet. If you have booked onto one of our live Zoom sessions regarding T-levels or the transition programmes, I hope you enjoy meeting our friendly and qualified staff. But at the end of it, if you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact our admissions team, who can find out all the information you need. I will now introduce you to the presentation. This is a short 1-minute government video on the core components of a T-level qualification. This presentation will last for about 10 to 15 minutes. The contents of the presentation cover 5 key aspects. What are T-levels? Why choose a T-level at Strode College? Course details, industry placements, and some contact details and next steps. So, what are T-levels? T-levels will be one of the main choices for students after GCSEs, alongside A-levels and apprenticeships. They are larger and more specialist vocational qualifications and are an excellent choice for students who have a good idea of what profession they would like to follow. However, they also are equivalent to 3 A-levels and therefore suitable for those who want to go on to university or further study. They carry the same UCAS points. T-levels have been developed with employers and are based on apprenticeship standards. This will ensure they will provide the knowledge, experience and industry skills needed to open the door into skilled employment or a higher apprenticeship. The main difference between an apprenticeship and studying a T-level is 20% of time is spent in the workplace and 80% studying at college, where apprentices flip this and spend 80% of their time in the workplace and 20% at college. It really depends on how you learn. So, the structure of the T-level programme. It will include the following key elements. A technical qualification, which will include core theory, concepts and skills for an industry area, specialist skills and knowledge, an industry placement with an employer, which will be for a minimum of 315 hours, 45 days, and ensuring that all learners have a minimum standard in maths and English. Why choose a T-level at Strode College? Strode College is one of only a number of trusted outstanding colleges allowed to deliver T-levels from 2020, when we will be offering digital production design and development and education childcare. From autumn 2021, we will be offering digital business services, health and science. We are also committed to continue to develop the T-levels that are being rolled out after this date and onwards. We have recently been very successful in a substantial government bid to support us to provide state-of-the-art facilities and resources, including a new digital media and IT centre of excellence, and a real-life childcare working environment, which will complement the existing on-site nursery. We are currently only offering T-level qualifications in subject areas we have significant experience in delivering And we also know that we have the specialist and trained staff to provide a high quality experience for students. If you want more detailed information about the specifications for our digital production design development and have not attended one of our Zoom sessions, please contact our admissions team, who can arrange for you to talk to one of our trained staff. We are also running a transition programme called Advanced Digital, which is a level 2 programme for students not quite ready for the level 3 T level. Again, if you would like more information and haven't managed to attend the Zoom session on this programme, please contact our admissions team. Details will be at the end of this presentation. In 2021, we will be launching the Digital Business Services. This is more about applying digital knowledge and skills to businesses. This is in development, and more information will be in our prospectus coming out shortly. However, again, if you would like further information, please contact our admissions team. Education. We will be offering 2 specialisms for the education route, and that is early years education and childcare, and also assisting teaching. We also run a transition programme for this T level. As previously mentioned, if you did not manage to attend a Zoom session on these areas, please contact our admissions team for further information. From 2021, we will be offering a science T level. This T level will give you all the core knowledge for learning about the science sector, and then you'll be able to specialise in laboratory sciences or food sciences. Again, further information can be found in our new prospectus or by contacting our admissions team. The last T level I will introduce you to will be released in 2021, and this is the health route, supporting healthcare. There are many specialisms within this route, and we will be offering the supporting the midwifery team, supporting the therapy team, supporting the adult nursing team, supporting the mental health team, and supporting the care of children and young people. If you would like further information, please contact our admissions team and look out for our prospectus being released shortly. Industry placements. We often hear about work experience being a less positive experience for young people, where they have not been fully utilised and sometimes seen as a burden, not an asset in the workplace. Industrial placements are different. They're not just for a few weeks of work experience, they are for a minimum of 315 hours, 45 days. And for some T levels, such as childcare, this will be even higher. The core skills the students have already learnt at college will enable them to be fully utilised in the workplace, making it a valuable experience for both student and employer.
She comes in, she does exactly what's asked of her, she never complains about anything, she just gets on with it, and it's amazing to have someone like that.
I could have some sticky notes and they could give me like good and bad traits.
She involves me with everything, so she'll always give me a child to work with and give me a task to do and complete it. The other staff have been really welcoming as well. It's really nice.
She's an excellent role model for the children. I think the way she speaks to them is perfect for the setting that we're in.
At the beginning of the year I wouldn't be able to do any of this. Like the circle time, I would not have ever thought that I would be able to do it. My nerves would have got in the way, and now I don't get scared by doing it. It's just a normal thing. They come in, I say, right, it's circle time, we do it, and it's fun. I don't even think about it.
Really good. I would say the biggest change has been in her confidence, because when I first started, she was very quiet, very softly spoken, and she still is those things. She's a very gentle person, but her confidence with the children and speaking in front of a group has grown hugely.
just about every placement has said, we really like having students out more on placements because there's a continuity, there's consistency. The children really appreciate having somebody because they become very familiar with them and they become part of the team, and they're given much more responsibility if they're out more often. And just hands-on experience it does go hand in hand with the academic studies.
When I think back to me being 16, I couldn't have done this, not a chance. So I think the difference is when I was 16, I stayed on at school to do A-levels. Going into the industry placement and the course that she's done that way, I think opens a different sort of world to you.
I've learnt so much when I've been here that I never thought I would. Even in a year, I've seen so much development in myself, and I feel like if I didn't have the placement, I wouldn't be this confident.
I'm just proud that we see them, we take them in as novices and we send them out with experience and knowledge ready to move on to the next stage of their lives, really.
There is a huge skills gap coming. We've got this huge black hole looming on the technical workforce front, and there's no running away from it. We need to see new technicians coming through.
What we're doing is introducing young people into roles and opportunities that they may not have considered, but at the same time we get to see how they perform, whether they're a good fit for the team, whether they've got new ideas we haven't thought of, and we can learn off them as well as they can learn off us. So it's really important that we consider what's in it for us and what's in it for the young people.
The thing that impresses me about these young people is they come with new ideas. You know, quite often when I speak to other companies, they say, oh, it'll be so much time, we've got to invest in them. Actually, I see it as probably cost neutral. You know, yes, we do spend time showing them what to do, but they also positively impact the business as well.
Many people are going to think, oh, it's just another person to hang around the office. And I think if you've got 2 weeks work experience, probably that is what you'll have. I think this is different. You treat it differently. You're going into a contract. So your expectation of them should be higher and their expectation of you should be higher.
When I look at the students we have, they're really quite mature for their age. They're all under 18 still, but I think they're ready to be in the workplace.
For us, it's a way of giving the students the opportunity to learn in a live environment what they're doing on a day-to-day at college, and to put it into force and to really get an understanding of whether it is the career they want to take.
What we're getting out of it is our staff of the future, our site managers, our quantity surveyors of the future from this area, and then they can expand, they can go where they like once you get into construction. I mean, it's just the doors are open.
One of the things I'm really passionate about is making sure we've got young people with digital skills that are transferable from one organisation to another. So if we engage as a large employer in Norfolk, hopefully others will follow our lead and will encourage people to take up these placements and bring young people into their organisations.
If you want to get the workforce of the future, you need to engage them at an early stage, otherwise they'll go somewhere else.
The investment needs to be made by us, because I think whilst there's huge benefits for the students, I think there's even greater benefit for the firm.
I hope you found this introduction to T-levels useful. But if you do have any further questions, please do contact our admissions team, who can find out any information you need. I hope you enjoyed the Virtual Open event, and I really look forward to seeing you in September.